Well, it is Tuesday and I am back in the office. I was in Philadelphia this morning representing a number of clients, and I have to say that the matters this morning did not move forward at all. That is very unusual, but unfortunately it's the end of the year and things are just moving slowly in the Philadelphia court system. With that said, we did receive dates going into the new year, and I would have liked to resolve some of the cases today, either with a trial or possibly a non-trial disposition in the form of a program or perhaps even a favorable plea for our clients. But unfortunately, that wasn't the case today. Tomorrow and the rest of the week, I will be in New Jersey. Did put out an article today regarding motions to suppress in New Jersey, and it's important to understand that while the motion to suppress argument is available in New Jersey as well as all courts across the country, the procedure in New Jersey is a little different than what we have in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. And it's important to understand the difference in New Jersey. If a search warrant is not used, the obligation is on the state to file a brief after receiving the notice of a motion to suppress. If a warrant is used, well, an obligation is on the defense to file the brief. And I detail that procedure in that article, as well as explaining the exceptions to the search warrant requirement in New Jersey, which are very similar to Pennsylvania. But remember that in New Jersey, the automobile exception applies, and warrantless searches of automobiles are permissible in New Jersey because the mobility of the car itself is considered an exigent circumstance. In Pennsylvania, it's a lot different. Now, after the Alexander case, remember, after the Alexander case, which came down last year for the Pennsylvania Supreme Court, warrantless searches are once again illegal in Pennsylvania. Remember, we had the Gary case before the Alexander case, and in the Gary case, it made warrantless searches permissible in Pennsylvania. And since that time, the Alexander case has overruled the Gary case. So we're back to the pre-Gary days in Pennsylvania. But it's important to understand the difference, especially if you're traveling to the Garden State. Many people will be traveling through New Jersey during the holiday season to go to the mall and to see family and friends. Remember that your Pennsylvania gun, if you're traveling into New Jersey, does not belong to New Jersey. There is no reciprocity. If you are stopped for suspicion of DUI or DWI in New Jersey, the procedure is the same. Do not refuse the chemical test in New Jersey or Pennsylvania. It will never help your criminal case, and a refusal will result in an administrative suspension of your New Jersey license or your New Jersey driving privilege. Remember, if you have a Pennsylvania license, the Garden State cannot take your license, but they can report it to PennDOT in Pennsylvania or whatever state you're from, and more than likely that authority will take the license because they have reciprocity with New Jersey through the driver's license compact. If you have questions, 215-755-9000 in Pennsylvania, 856-793-7429 in New Jersey, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Friday is coming up very quickly. It is Christmas Eve on Friday. We will be coming out with our weekly e-update a little early this week. I expect that it will come out later tomorrow. In addition, on Friday, we'll be coming out with the year-end wrap-up of our newsletter. It'll bring together a lot of our content in one convenient format. It's kind of like an end-of-year super letter. I know that we have one more year left in 2021, but we're really starting to ramp things up in 2022 already. We've put out a lot of content on the most common issues that we see toward the end of the year and into the new year, especially during the holiday season. A lot of our content focuses on drinking and driving and social host liability and what you can do to avoid legal issues during the holiday season. If you have questions, 215-755-9000 in Pennsylvania, 856-793-7429 in New Jersey, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I will link in the links to the blog articles that I put out on the motions to suppress in New Jersey, and some of the more recent articles. Remember, if you like our channel, I'd ask that you subscribe to it, and you'll be notified each and every time a new video is put up. We try to put out videos as much as possible, as well as content, because we believe that an educated client is in the best possible position to receive a great result, whether it be in New Jersey or in Pennsylvania, where our law firms have been practicing for over a decade. We're very proud of the results. We're equally proud of the reviews that we've received both on Google and sites like Avo, our clients, and we represented over 4,000 during our time as a law firm, and we're very satisfied with those results. We don't win all our cases, but we don't hide our losses and we don't hide our wins either. But it's important to understand that we do fight for our clients each and every day, and we try to make ourselves as available as possible, and we answer our calls 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So once again, 215-755-9000 in Pennsylvania, 856-793-7429 in New Jersey. Have a great Tuesday, and I'll talk to you all very soon.